Ooh. What's up YouTube? SalvoG here and welcome back to another reaction video. I hope you guys are excited and ready to listen to some more Heart, Rockin' Heaven Down. This song is requested via VIP Patreon member Javier and Marianne. Thank you guys so much for your continued and very generous support. I appreciate it a lot. And also thanks YouTube for checking this video out with us. So let's see, Javier says, this is from the Bebe Lestrange. That could be Bibi. I'm pretty sure it's Bebe. Or maybe just Beeb. I wish I knew the exact pronunciation. I tried looking it up before this video, but there's not a ton of information on this album actually. There's a wiki page, but there's no wiki page for the song specifically. I tried looking up some song facts. Not a lot out there. So I'm going to go off of what Javier says here. It is a heavy rock song with big jam session toward the end. This was not a single, but it was the most heavily played track on the album. Those were the stations that played heavy rock, like Led Zeppelin, Who, Rolling Stones, Black Sabbath, Heart, and other rock bands that were not top 40 bands. Most of early Heart songs were not big singles, but got their popularity from this format. Interesting. It looks like there was maybe a rock station or a couple rock stations that realized there might be a gap to fill, or maybe a need in the market for more songs that weren't getting as much attention but potentially were just as good. So shout out to them for doing that. That's really neat. Let's see here. They began more of a top 40 band in 1985 with songs like Never and Alone. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I've been getting from Heart specifically, is like they have a ton of songs that are, a lot of them are unrecognized to, like, you know, maybe the average or what's the word I'm looking for, casual Heart listener. Mainly the bigger ones are pretty well known, but unless you're like a, you know, maybe a huge Heart fan, you might not be so familiar with them. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this song. But hopefully it rocks us here, and I'm excited. I mean, I had a long day. This is what I look forward to the most, coming home, listening to good music and relaxing. So hopefully this song does that, but also gets me amped up, because I could use a little bit of that right now as well. All right, here we go, you guys. Let's check this one out. Rockin' Heaven Down. I don't think I've heard anything from this album yet. Pretty sure. I'd have to double check, but I'm almost positive.
Step into the light. You're on. You're hooking to the night. That look from eye to eye, a flash gets passed around. You're a band of wild angels rocking heaven down.
That's a cool effect.
Come on, roll with the soul. You get that feel, everybody knows. You're moving their minds, they know you're moving their minds around. You're just rocking heaven down.
Yeah! Ooh! That sounded like something I really like. I'll let you know later on.
On your way back home, what a scene it was tonight. I'm so glad I'm not alone, baby. The look in your eyes just make me come unwound. I said, come on, baby, let's go rockin' heaven down. Come on, roll with the soul. 'Cause when you get that feel, everybody knows.
That is pretty groovy. I need to hear it again.
You know you're moving around right now. You're just rockin' heaven down. Come on, rock,
Yeah.
roll up the soul. 'Cause when you get that feel, everybody knows you're moving their minds. You know you're moving around. You're just rockin' heaven
There's a lot of layers to this song. I mean, this wasn't a single. This wasn't even a single. What does that tell you? They have so many songs, like so many of them that just didn't get the attention that they deserve. Or maybe I am misunderstood. Maybe they did, but it seems to me that a lot of these songs kind of he did mention in the message that it was played a lot on the radio, but like I was saying before, a lot of the casual listeners, or maybe even some of the semi-casual listeners, they might not even mention this song, and I feel like it deserves some attention. It's really good. This isn't an average song by any means. It is a jammer for sure. And like I said before, I feel like there's so many layers. It's just very complicated, but it doesn't sound too like clamored or kind of jammed pack. It's the music's complicated. There's a lot of different sounds going on, but it's very pleasing to listen to. It's not like a clutter, you know. There's a lot of different instruments. It's loud, it's exciting, but it's good, and it's nice to listen to. So that's always, I mean, that's what I've come to expect basically from this band. So I'm not too surprised. But all right, enough talking. Sorry, I'm going on a little rant here. I need to stop. Background vocals. That's really good. I don't want to interrupt anything in case there's something else here. Okay, just nice outro. The one thing I could say about this, there was like a minute and a half of just like jamming. Let the song play out. It's full. It's full of energy. It's full of life. It doesn't sound like it's just a lot of noises that you might hear nowadays. Like, they managed to play music for a minute and a half, and it's not boring. It's not cluttered. It's not lifeless. It's full of energy, full of life, and you can tell that all of the instruments are being played, and they're being played very well. That's what I like about this, because they can play for a long time, minute and a half, not even a long time. Nowadays, that's a long time. They can play their instruments for over a minute and a half long, and you don't get tired of it, and it doesn't sound stale. I think that's very important. You should be able to play music for a few minutes and not have the audience get bored of it. And it was just full of life and full of quality the entire time. So that's really, really important and really special. Let me see if I can go back to the start where I captured something that I thought I really liked. Yeah. It just reminds me of something. I don't know. I'm not going to mention it. Maybe you guys can guess in the comment section. It just has a certain feel, vibe to it that just triggered another band that we've been listening to on the channel for a while. A little bit folky, not so much, but maybe a little bit. Not really. No, not really. I'm not really sure what to describe this as. It just kind of reminds me of a different band a lot. That one part right there. I'll have to get back to you guys. I don't want to make a unreasonable comparison. I might mention it down below in the comments. I might pin the comment. Not really sure yet. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thanks, Javier, Marianne, for this amazing, just unknown song to me that I probably would have never... Like, there's so many songs from this band. It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't even know. That's why, you know, the suggestions are so good, because I don't even have to pick. You guys suggest it, and usually the suggestions are spot on. So that helps out a lot as well. And it also is just fun. Like I said before, it's something I really look forward to every day. And nice and relaxing. Listen to some music after a long, hard day, you know? And also, I have all you guys listening and watching with me, so that's another plus, and it's so appreciated. I want to thank you guys again. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. 14 minutes. I need to cut back the rambling a little bit, I feel like. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.